wife lives a happy and contented life. But a wife without a house makes much trouble for her spouse. Brothers, take advice from me. If you want to live peacefully, do like Mr. Mensah in the story I will tell. Build a house and build it quick and see you build it well. Own your home and love your wife. You'll taste happiness all your life. Mr. Mensah very nearly built no house at all, for his nephew took his money and then spent it all. Now his house is all but done. Let me tell you how it all began. Own your house and love your wife. You'll taste happiness all your life. Until a few weeks ago, Mr. Mensah did not know that chunk of people, his uncle, as this young man will spend the lonely on his jolly, live the life of sin. Saving for his paradise, Mensah retailed merchandise. Saving for his paradise, Mensah retailed merchandise.
Good night, Mr. Kwame.
Mensah.
Yes, sir.
GM asked me to give you these.
Oh, the invitation cards. Thank you.
For your family and friends. What will you do with your spare time after all these years?
Oh, I'm going back to my hometown. I shall be very, very happy. There's a new house waiting for me there.
Have you built it yourself? I mean, is it yours?
Yes, for the past 3 years now.
Well, I must look you up sometime.
Oh, it's a small town. I don't think you'll know that. It's far away. But my wife and I will make you very welcome.
I might take you up on that one day. Good night, Mr. Mensah.
Good night, sir.
Mr. Kwame.
Yes, sir.
Here's your invitation card.
Thank you, sir.
Whatever Mensah wants, Mensah gets. And it's a house, it's his own house he wants. Make up your mind to save all your cash. Refuse yourself to lose yourself and booze.
Kwesi mi dansi. Na so ye mi halda mi nyu kon kai yi. When you then answer my jay.
Hey, ina di ansanum. Enti na nanse mo hu ba ho kura. So stop drinking these days.
Be am fiam bien yi na me ye ma dwen de. O woda mi mbu abu.
Never fan again.
Oh, well me referee fan.
Come on,
Be am fiam bien yi na me ye ma dwen de. O woda mi mbu abu aska kakra me wo nyina no. This is my tipen who done. I must have been a penny. They made me random semi coffee and Gajimahuma. When your baby meets me, try to. I want to have a house to go to when I retire.
That's right. I had the papa. Can you run your one done? Oh, be not fat snazzy. What do you hear? What it's now?
Nerika, ya. Nkanka when you feel net to be nafa.
Honestly, Mwano or Akasa, Mbushama or Atomium, I'm to in your freedom cry.
I didn't know my hearing one day. Oh, what I mean, then, and I'm rasu, Mamma Coffee Akajimam.
No residue, other building.
Oh, what good do? Says Sierra Mijeti there. What can cram away?
Cousin, I had. You've done well. Then you were one after more.
My nephew is building my house. Or by the Yara.
What fast one I no fast rubber was will. This come on and here. Would you wait till that?
Oh, ma of asiko fi onu onti dam kra. He is different. On kan branch a honso ban branch am no. Nenyi kan da aji. Nokwar obi aya hwe yi a onsen. Ne ho ye hwiu. Oya mother sisi. Na said the bibiara so shensa. Opra ne ye mara so miye. Oh, a very hard working man, my nephew.
Whatever coffee wants, coffee gets. A little girl, little coffee wants you.
I thought you were never coming.
Who was that man?
Who? Oh, just a man. He came to ask me for installment on the furniture. I haven't paid anything for 3 months.
Oh, what an odd place to ask for money. Hey, I haven't ordered any drinks.
I did when I saw you coming. Coffee.
Huh?
You know my cousin's wedding is next Saturday, and I've made a beautiful dress for it. Oh, you should see it. 6 yards of lovely lace and a new nylon slip and new Italian shoes. Oh, you should see them. I'll try it on for you, especially tonight. Oh, it's ever so nice.
Seems to me that's all you ever think about, clothes.
Don't you like to see me in a pretty dress?
To me, you are always pretty, no matter what you wear.
Coffee.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Annan wants the money tonight.
What money? Who is Mr. Annan?
The goldsmith.
What goldsmith?
Oh, Coffee, you promised.
I promised? I promised what?
The bracelet. You said I could have it. So I told Mr. Annan to have it ready for the wedding. And my earrings match exactly because you promised you'd give it to me next time. Of course, if you don't care anymore because you found someone else. Oh, what am I to say to Mr. Annan now? What am I to tell him?
Don't let's quarrel over such trifles, eh?
Oh, Coffee, yes. Sometimes I don't think you like me as before. Shall we get it now?
Oh, well, not now. I have to go and see my uncle. He and I have business to discuss. But I could be back here in an hour and then maybe...
We'll get the bracelet.
Well, we'll see. If you really have set your heart on it.
Oh, Coffee.
Bye-bye.
What's the day in Guasi? So, for Pedro will be so once and be a Mombra me ho. Namara met church and watch your own. Me discount Sidana, that be any never number fry, ever quackatinum, to be new habits of Bemo.
If he was a mouse of war, if you be happy or then a crew would do.
Good morning, Mammy. What I know church?
Yeah, you undo?
What I never snubber.
Coffee, how my ever known to chin about done woman here.
Oh, if Dana, I am a candidate. The behavior of us in Shaman Prompo. Oh, if I women at our country, and then you mean Rosina or Cron, up and the other on the dance of cry. Says around an idea, or a face in the barrel of
Coffee, more I ask him. It's not this will be a show, son.
Oh, if I only come out to even orange area. But we've had trouble with the window frames.
Window frames? I'm not about.
You can see me, my friend, the judgment who hockery.
Hey, inside my phone now.
Now, so my mom was Sunday. My favorite man for Afro. No wonder I want to go to him dark Srabian, and so I've had to pay more money.
How much more money?
Well, £40 extra.
Hey, £40 crap. Yes, I can kind of down ye.
If you should, I send me about and talk about what the book
roofing planks? What's the matter with the roofing plank?
But the need go and a be Osher, and I believe you see, no so could be my Ofuba and Tabonina.
So they stole all the planks?
They stole all.
Have you told the police?
Why am I sure the Mabba Maziata for an abona, I had or some pony, do you know?
£50. Well, that's £90. Nice I hear book out.
What far?
Yea, Ebnaza.
You know, Kumpo.
Hey, and it's Shaka then.
The cement, it's spoiled. Down in Casino train, how many you say?
At night, no 1,000 catado.
A room casino train of 100 and Dama Catter in Akure. It was an act of God, Uncle.
How much, Kofi?
For the £2, Uncle.
Well, that's £132. Oh, no, head we say bien croix. And I hear book out.
What for? Sat down in your denbo. Then also know I'm a campapanasa. She had me for my phone. She went to my wire. Like a marathon body. And I said, Dan is in a crack saying, here. Like a young girl cry. Says here, I can't come here. beautiful house, Uncle. Take those things into the taxi outside there.
Here is your receipt, sir. Thank you very much. We shall be glad to have you here again. It is not often we get customers who pay cash like you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir.
That's enough.
madam.
Believe me, you've got so many beautiful things here, I can't make up my mind.
What about this lovely music box, sir?
It's for the wife of a dear colleague of ours who's retiring.
Oh, yes, I think she'll like it very much.
All right, I'll take it.
I think I'll take this one.
Oh, I can see that Madam has chosen the very best. Do you not agree with me that Madam has got a very good taste?
Ah, yes, excellent. But how much is it?
It's a real gold bracelet and it's 30 guineas. What for Madam we make a special price. Shall we say 27 pounds?
All right, I think I'll take it.
Thank you.
5 5s and 2 1s.
That's right. Thanks very much, sir. Thank you very much, Madam. You're most welcome at any time. Is there anything else I can do for you, Madam?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
The same my friend, and why you never want to say, Neddy be. No one for seeing for Jenny. What I've done not to scare
Oh, one but that damn be. Or the cost of Danudo.
Oh, that been a Fukuyan table. That been a test as a lantern. That been a drive for the jet while praying. Mock of faith, you have for my words are to me. You are catching a while up here. No, so should be an to scare.
Oh, more of us a year. Me Jenny the Papa na dem Rorican ya no quar. It was about twin, na say Undanwa. Never wasn't borrible, Mammy never number fry your coffee, and baby at na.
Yeah, they will be
Boy, what will you take?
Whiskey.
2 tots of whiskey there, 2 tots of whiskey here.
What? 2 tots? Bring a bottle of whiskey.
Yes, sir. A bottle of whiskey is £2.10.
All right, bring 2 tots each.
I thought you said you got money.
Well, we spent a lot already. 2 tots, all right. Hey, Mr. Willow. Hey, Kwa, this is Mr. Willow, the best jockey in the Gold Coast. Mr. Willow, this is Miss Kwa.
Your wife?
Oh, no. Sit down, man. Sit down. What will you take?
Ginger ale. I'm riding tomorrow.
Bring ginger ale. How's the racing business?
Not bad.
Well, sometime since I saw you. What horse are you riding?
Tomorrow I am winning every race. I tell you. Mr. Mensah, every horse I ride, I win. You back my horses, you make money.
Confidentially, I don't mind telling you. Business is terrible. I doubt if I can afford to lose money at the races.
You back me, you won't lose.
That's what he said last time.
Tomorrow is different. Now let me tell you, even if you have only 10 pounds, you make 200 pounds or more.
With 10 pounds?
Tomorrow is different. You are my good friend, and I'd like to help you. And second race, horse number 18, third race, and the fourth race, back a little.
What number is that?
I'm writing. I see. On the 5th race, horse number 4. 16. On the 5th race, back horse number 2. May you take the last. On the last race. No, don't tell anybody. Not your wife, nobody at all.
I won't. Thanks very much, Mr. Owulu.
Okay then. See you tomorrow.
Stuart, where is the lady?
Some gentleman call and just now.
What gentleman?
Some big gentleman call and go outside.
What time?
They go long time, the time when you and the man go talk.
Where do they go? She go home?
I don't know, that's all I see them go.
Useless boy.
Oh, dear Mamma, how many go?
I'm going to catch my mother from my dad. I'm from Uncle Bill. Central Fian, I'm going to the bell. But I'm sure you are. This is your call.
On behalf of Consolidated African Trading Company, it therefore gives me the greatest pleasure to present to Mr. Kwame Mensah, on the occasion of his retirement, this memento of his long and devoted service to the company. Mr. Mensah. And may I add my personal best wishes for your long, happy future.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cost a shilling. What will a man come to? Ladies and gentlemen, one moment, please. It is my pleasant duty, on behalf of the African Employees Union, to make a small presentation to our retiring and beloved colleague, Mr. Mensah. We cannot hope to exceed the company's magnificence, nor need we dwell on the splendid virtues of Mr. Mensah. Suffice it to say, let the young men emulate his example. We all wish him luck in his new sphere of activity. There is, however, one person who is closely linked to Mr. Mensah, to whom I feel not sufficient tribute has been paid. I refer, of course, to Mrs. Mensah. She has, in fact, been the unseen force behind the Mensah Corporation. It therefore gives me enormous pleasure to present these tokens of our appreciation and gratitude to Mr. Mensah and to Mrs. Mensah.
Oh, I can't baby. If you see. Oh, I found my maybe.
Here's a good market. Oh, I'm a kind.
You know,
I was so hey, Abba. Hey, I was so
yes,
the man, okay.
Oh, you're a bracelet.
Oh, my dear.
Oh,
yeah,
nephew, because they are there. I jam a cosa. Not to me, it's good. Escape. Oh, number 6, Gandhi. £40 on number 6 Gandhi. Everything I've got. Here you are. Have one for yourself. It's sure to win.
You're not allowed to bet, sir.
Well, that's your loss.
Mr. Mensah, honey.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Mensah.
Oh, thank you.
My best wishes to you.
Thank you.
Yes, no, John, Mrs. Mensah, no, John. You are the babu nurse from the Malay.
Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Mensah.
No, cash you are harm to the baby. Honey, no, maybe I'll see you sabotage. I'm man, which I'm the car.
You're very late, you know.
Not too late to Mr. and Mrs. Mensah. You can't out of my head. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I toast for Mr. and Mrs. Mensah.
To Mr. and Mrs. Mensah. My, don't you look after your niece well, eh?
No, I'm not responsible. I'm Mensah on the way.
Come on, get up and dance, Mr. Mensah. Come on, get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? An objection has been raised against Gandhi, number 6 in the last race. Hold your tickets, please. I will repeat. An objection has been raised against Gandhi, number 6 in the last race. Hold your tickets, please. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The race meeting stewards have heard the objection raised against number 6 Gandhi and have upheld it. Results are now as follows. First, horse number 7. Second, horse number 12. Third, horse number 4. And fourth, horse number 13. I will repeat. The objection in the last race has been upheld. Results are now as follows. First, number 7. Second, number 12.
Whatever Mensah wants, Mensah gets, and it's a house, it's his own house he wants. Whatever Mensah had, Mensah spent on timber frame, cement, and nails he thinks. It only goes to prove once again, don't let your cash out of sight, you can't win. There's no exception to this rule. It's irresistible to fool your king.
I mean, I call on the day fair. But what made you name? That's a young legitimate tassy. If it's in a pain, he don't come. Mention be ka kan fufu na hu ni zaman je me je mi da asi na mo mi pede mi nko hwe mi dan na ma ba ma exam na e wo dan na nsi ejiban bi ne ya wedi ejiban na ma je wo de si je de ohuri po no abin le de rukuti edi o mi je nti ro shu academy dan no nwi esi a mara mi nim de wa wiesi nna na sara na mo wo fa se kofi oba no ho na mro chem na wa hwe dan no kura na jamanye makor ana ebiem bi na wa ka ma etimu. This command on Fambe Nina Mampa, Mobile, Ben Yodo. I say, hey, I am Mama, don't do. Hey,
your father tried to say, easy son, you let your trust go too far, did you think? You were accepted from this rule. You were impossible to fool. Poor thing.
Papa, what done in your?
Go fit no he.
Ana.
Catch now. Ah. Coffee. And some come at you. Oh, look at you. Get down, come off faster than
There is still a chance that Mr. Mensah can finish his house. The government has set up a Department of Rural Housing, which is charged with improving and developing our villages, provided the people of the village themselves will help. Mr. Mensah wants to see his house finished, and many of you would like to have houses of your own, houses which are a little better than are to be found in this town.
There is something in what you say. We have heard people talk like you before. It warms our hearts, but it does not build houses. Houses cost money. We in this town are poor.
Are you poor? You have men here who can work. You call that poor? You have women to carry water. You have stones in the hills, sand by the sea, trees in the forest. You have masons and carpenters among you. You call that poor?
Cement costs 15 shillings a bag, sir.
That is not an answer. Since when has to sit down and do nothing been an answer? Nana and elders, there was a time when everyone in this town worked for the good of all. Nana only had to order a gong to be beaten, and all the Safo companies were ready to obey. God helps those who help themselves. For God's sake then, help yourselves. Clear the bush, fell the trees, fetch the sand, gather the stones. Show that you're in earnest. Then and only then, government through us will help.
Your words are as loud as a drum and as empty. What help will government give? Many times we hear, government will do this, government will do that. We never see anything done.
Nana and elders, government will help. They will send you machines and skilled men free of charge to help. They will draw plans of your new town and help you build new houses, cleaner, better, and lovelier than before. But first, you yourselves must make a start.
Excuse me, sir. You say we will have the use of the machines and skilled men to help us build?
Yes, but you must first make a start, a real start.
Sir, I for one am willing. I lost nearly all my money, but I'm willing to begin again. And I.
Oh man, you ever said that I never catch any way doing.
Yata za ka che hen na afia yen daro ye gewezi man krofo ba ye hwan fam ze da mro botum se wo so botum ya damara won bodde wur metafo nantefo na mahia mbayin masiafo enye mo fraba ina won bra mabo adwuman ma heso ha man ontum pan da mra ma amana tumpani se ya pere ya bayara za onyankompon be hira he amba no na wa man ahoden man za ye o man ya sampo oye ya ba fa nyame abo he yetuma ye da ya onye o man
Mr. Mensah, but I think you need to add a little more cement wash to your paint.
Thank you. Otherwise, we are doing fine.
Yes, I can see that. You really have made progress in the last 8 weeks.
We'll finish in 2 weeks.
Yes, you should. Has your nephew finished his sentence yet?
Not yet. Maybe he would have preferred hard labor.
Whatever Kofi wants, Kofi gets, and little man What you get says you right. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Repine, young man, resign yourself, you're through.
I'll block what you mean. Give me answer, I'm paying you. Kusai, I would read me answer. I'll buy you quite a minute. Some of the come to 2 men. I'll buy him answer. Don't tell man why I've been away. But I'm with the best puzzle to pay my wife. You're so proof. About them is Patrick, who white man, where Jimmy. Better, white man. I'll block what you mean answer. You're true. You're true. You're true. You're true. You're true.